Hello folks, Brandon here inside my house, trying to calm down and listen to some music, trying to find a certain song of a movie. Heard a good movie on computer right now, looking for it. Um, you know, um, when I started out as a young boy, I thought everything inside life was great, everything was fine, as we all do. But I love more stuff about life. I always tried to find something that more made something good than bad. And I was also, my parents didn't exactly, this is just the way I took what my parents taught me. That was, whoever acts bad or acts out is just bad. They're the bad people. And whoever acts good and nice are the good, nice people. I didn't know that sometimes good people can act bad, bad people can act good. I did not know that till later on. So I tried to act and be as good as I wanted to. Although at school, it seemed, for me looking back, it was more like a way to blend in. I mean, I wasn't doing it just to blend in, but the way I done it. Because my mom and dad said I'd act a little more different at home. Not saying I'd act exactly bad, but I would be more energetic. I'd be more happy, be more outspoken. And later on, I ended up being, because school felt more like metaphorical idea of prison, because um because of the extra amount of rules, especially inside middle school. Middle school was terrible. And anyway, well, I don't think that's the right song. Dadgummit. Um, nah. Anyway, as I got older, there was a few people, a few times where I had heard about people getting into fights. I seen my first one in middle school, and it mainly involved one guy coming to the other and grabbing him around the throat and choking him. Whatnot. It wasn't no swinging, it wasn't no pushing. One guy was just choking the other guy, pretty much. You know? And, plenty of people with certain parenting, for some reason, at a young age, think they can fight and beat up people. But yeah, it's usually the push and shove, or they throw that stupid looking haymaker deal, or they try to immediately choke somebody and slam them beside the floor of the wall. Well, anyway, none of that looks good in any way, whether I'm making fun of that fighting style or not. Um, Let me think. I'm getting distracted here looking for that song. Oh, well, there's the phone. Hold up, folks. I really wish people would stop interrupting me in my work in these videos. Anyway, so yeah. And, as I got older and seen a little bit of that, I still didn't understand people's reason. I've had people up in my face harm me, and people say, oh, if you don't do this, I'll beat you, and people, crap like that, and it's never really bothered me exactly. But one thing that did bother me later on inside life is seeing other people get taken advantage of, and that actually caused me to see people and look at them in this demonizing way as them as just complete Satan, especially the way they was taking advantage of the people that I cared about. And so later on, pretty recently in the past couple of years, I've begun to hate people because of that. I know I shouldn't. And some people I've wanted to die, some people I've wanted to mess with in some way to cause harm, to make their life more difficult in a way. But I still keep myself from doing that. But now, when I was younger, I thought, as long as I was keeping the thoughts inside my head of stuff I wanted to do, it's alright. But as I got older, I realized, no, I gotta control them thoughts and not try to think that way. Okay? And it's mainly usually, everybody has bad people inside their family, but I hate it when I see the bad people try and take advantage of the good people. I also hate it when I see the bad people get to the good people and them react in a bad way. And in a bad way, I mean them just constantly acting bad because they're in a bad mood afterwards, or saying bad stuff when they're gone and not when they're around. Confront the person when they're there. That's a lot of problem people have. We don't the majority of people don't like confrontation, but we love the in our mind confrontation. It seems for some reason, and that's not really a good way to be. So it isn't always easy, and I really hope I get better with that. Anybody that struggles with that, I hope you understand. I hope this video helped a little bit. You know, because I do believe in a higher power source out there in the universe, that we have a purpose and whatnot. I don't want to be, there's a term family members I'll use saying they punked you out. That means when somebody does something bad towards you and you don't react back towards them, and it usually means a way of trying to fight them or hurting them, which is stupid. You know, defining of punked out is when you allow somebody to get to you. You done them actions towards that person because you allowed them to get to you. Not like from say, hey, this is wrong. You know, that's not allowing somebody to get it. That's just putting them in the right place. You're pointing something out upon them that needs to be fixed. So yeah. When people, you know, straight go out and want to go over there like the drunks in my family, and they want to pull a knife and think they're going to kill somebody, and half of them have barely ever really hurt anybody. You know, I mean, they've cut people in the back, but they've never straight up stabbed somebody. Never, well, at least that I know of. They have, they've done it years ago before I was even born. See, I got some bad, stupid people inside my family that try to mess with the good people in my family. And I got friends that do a tiny bit of bad stuff, but it's nowhere near the stuff that the people that want to keep on doing the drugs and alcohol and get upset and want to go hurt somebody. It's nowhere near to that. And I do not even partake in some of the stuff that people I've known done that really didn't hurt anybody else, but I wish they could have, you know, lived their life better without needing something to help deal more with the pain. Let's let people that are really weak with pain and they don't understand it, and they get on pain pills and they get addicted to pain pills and stuff like that, for example. You know? So yeah. And there you go, folks. There's my newest video for Waya Vision, Brandon Larymore, on the YouTube user channel Renee Larymore, which is my mom. I am Brandon, and I'll see y'all folks around.